Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading all about the person on your mind and their most recent thoughts and feelings about you and your connection, as well as their energy in the connection at this time. My intention is that this would find whoever it was meant to find when it was meant to find them. And this is not dependent on when the video is released, but rather when the video found you. So we are talking about their literal last thoughts and feelings about you from whenever you started watching this reading. So it found you when it was meant to. We are going to hop right into the message. After we're done with the oracle cards here, I will dive a little bit deeper in with the tarot if I feel called to, or I may jump straight to channeled messages. I am going to leave today's reading, go with the flow and free flowing based on what I intuitively feel called to pull from each step of the way. No matter what, we will get a few channeled messages out. I will also get to tiles and charms later in the reading. My plan behind those is always to give you extra info, insight, and confirmation. And then, as always, I will end today's reading with a message just for you. And I really do encourage you to stick around till the very end. It is important to recharge our energy. I do so that we can also bring the focus back on you again, not necessarily continuing to stay stuck on this person. So I encourage you to stick around to the end. If you find that you are resonating with this reading and enjoying it along the way, I would love it if you'd hit that like button and subscribe. That way you won't miss out on future readings that will resonate with your situation. So let's hop to it, you guys. I'm going to introduce the cards to you. We have 9th house, expand your point of view. I'm not familiar with that one. Kazimi or Guzimi. If you guys know what that is, comment below. Seize the sunny opportunities. We have Uranus, expect miracles, as well as 8th house, accept that it's complicated. Okay. And then we have comfort and love. And then this is interesting. We have Moonstone with slow it down, but a paradox, almost like the opposite, which is reach for the moon, go for it. Okay. So opposite energies. We also have trust and passion, as well as the healer, the pilgrim, and the nectar. So there is so much to unpack here. The last time your person was thinking about you, first of all, they were thinking about how healing and nurturing your presence is. So they were thinking about that pretty strongly because it's coming out in 4 separate cards here. That just being in your energy, it almost feels like when they're near you, they're in a love bubble. So maybe the last time they thought about you, you were around them, or you were comforting them, or healing them, or saying something very sweet to them, or something like that. Could have also been that they were thinking about a recent moment the two of you had, or a past moment you had with each other where like I'm seeing like cuddling in bed, like you could have been cuddling together, spending time with each other, sitting by a fireplace, I felt to say, but something that felt really healing, recharging, and cozy and quiet, like something very comfortable. I'm getting a lot of earth sign energy from this combination. So you could have earth in your charts, heavy earth placements. I just heard Taurus. So that could be part of the situation as well. I don't know, but creature comforts, lots of random things are channeling through. I think your person was kind of all over the place because I'm feeling a little bit jumbled right now. Like I'm wanting to jump around from thing to thing. So the last time your person thought about you, I think they were thinking about a whole handful of different things, and they were kind of bouncing around with different thought patterns. So keep that in mind as well. This is interesting. I do want to touch on this now. Slow it down and go for it. Those are quite opposite energies, and even the coloration on the cards is quite opposite here. I think this person was thinking about making a move towards you or doing something towards you, and they were wrestling with themselves. They were at some sort of a crossroads in their head of what to do and how to move forward with it. So it involves a decision that they're making about you, or a move they want to make towards you, something they want to say to you, something that they are wanting to do towards you. They were thinking about whether they should take their time, take it easy, think things through for for a while, or kind of just spontaneously go for it and just put it all out there. So this could have been a question or something they wanted to bring up in conversation. Could have also been a move they wanted to make towards you, but they were like, I don't know, maybe I should chill out. I don't like, I just heard first date. I don't know if that resonates with anyone, but it could also just be the energy of this. Like, you know, like on a classic first date, like there's always that moment where it's like, I don't know, should I go in for a kiss? Should I ask for a second date? I don't know. Or should I take my time here and read the room a little bit longer? Or should I just go for it and do it? Like that type of energy. So I'm not saying that's what's happened here. Your person was thinking about that specifically, but it was like a big deal to them. Whatever this was, the question, the move they wanted to make, whatever, it was a big deal to them. And they were like at a pretty big crossroads with it. Even if the question or the event or the move in and of itself isn't a big deal, to them it was, and they were like battling internally of whether or not they should make the move, do it, go for it, or like chill out and slow down a little bit. So not sure what that's all about. I might pull some tarot on that to get some clarifiers for you guys. There was also something about them opening their minds to new possibilities here with you and feeling like your connection is a bit of an adventure to them. There's something about it being incredibly intense, almost maybe a little bit too intense. I'm picking up on the Scorpio energy here, where there could have been intense passion and connection, and your person was like feeling things to the extreme the last time they were thinking about you, but they weren't scared off by that. It made them actually want to open their mind to new possibilities. Maybe they see a bit of a miracle here with you, and that's another thing they were thinking about is that this connection in and of itself feels miraculous in a lot of ways. It's very intense, it's very healing, it's very nurturing and nourishing in a lot of ways, and I think it's quite exciting to them. They were thinking about that as well. Maybe they haven't had an experience like this before. This feels new to them in a lot of ways. To me, this is reminding me of the Sun card in tarot, and even the imagery on this card does as well, where it feels like you bring a lot of warmth to their life. That's something they were thinking about and feeling the last time they thought about you. This person was kind of like in a love bubble, as I like to call it. They were kind of in a love bubble over you the last time they were thinking about you. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. I think there was something that was maybe frustrating them a little bit too, but everything else kind of outweighed that. Could just be the intensity of this that was frustrating, or maybe this is a little bit of a complicated situation between the two of you, but they know that the benefits and the positives really outweigh whatever the complication is, but they were thinking about that nonetheless. There's something about trust as well. So this person was also thinking about maybe repairing trust or building more trust. Also kind of just trusting in the process here with you. Trusting that things are coming together as they're meant to, and that they can kind of just relax. There's something very relaxing coming from this too. Like your person feels like they can be at ease in your presence. There's something comforting about it. Maybe they just feel like they can naturally trust you, like you're a trustworthy person, and they can have faith in this. You're very comforting to this person. That's probably the strongest message coming through about their last thoughts about you, is you made them feel at home. You made them feel safe, nurtured, understood, comforted. Maybe they were thinking about a time you were supporting them when they really needed help. That could be part of it too, or they were having a bad day or a tough time, and you were there to lend an ear or an arm or whatever it was to support them, and they feel like your presence is just very healing to them. Like you nurture them. I don't know what else to say. You fill them up with love, I guess. Oh my gosh. All right, so I want to dive into the tarot a little bit here, you guys, and we're going to unpack this a little bit deeper because that seems interesting. Basically, I'm just curious at this point, and I want to know what that's all about. Okay, so let me pack things up. I'm a little bit sick still, you guys. If you're new to the channel, I've been sick for unfortunately 2 weeks now, so just bear with me. I might have to clear my throat on occasion and make kind of annoying noises. So I'm sorry in advance. I'm human and I'm sick. I can't really help that. So anyway, all right. Wow, that came out right away. Okay, hold on. We're going to put these two up top. The Tower paired with the Seven of Cups. Interesting. Okay, let's get a few more cards out. What was this crossroads, this indecision, this dualistic energy coming from this person the last time they were thinking about the viewer? What was that all about? Okay. The song Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye is channeling through when these two cards came out. So I don't know, I guess that kind of would make a little bit of sense based on the first spread. Maybe they were thinking about some kind of like passionate encounter the two of you had and how it felt very healing and nurturing to them. That's a possibility. If you've had that experience with each other, or they were like thinking about what that would be like if that hasn't happened yet. All right. We're not trying to read about that right now, though, spiritual team. Like, come on, let's focus on this. What is this dualistic energy? Maybe that was what it was, is they wanted to make a move towards you, but they didn't know if they should or not. Okay. Maybe the two of you have never breached that barrier with each other yet, and they didn't know if that was crossing the line. They might have wanted to, like, make a move towards you, but they didn't know if they should. We're going to use a different deck, actually. Hold up a second. Whoa! I hate when that happens. Okay, hold on. You guys, I have like my decks like all stacked on the side of the of my desk. So that's why that happened, in case anyone was curious. Alright, let's set these up again. Accidents happen. Anyway, okay, can we talk a little bit more about the slow it down versus go for it thing that's going on here? What was going on in this person's head? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups. Okay, and then we have the Chariot and the Moon. All right, you guys, well, I'm an honest reader, so just, you know, take it or leave it, I guess. I'm not gonna just say things for the sake of saying them. I feel like my divine team is blocking it a little bit right now from being more specific, and I'm going to honor that. There's more to elaborate on. It's just like the specific exact train of thought is being blocked from me. And sometimes they do that if A, we're not meant to know yet, or B, there's no like cohesive way of getting the information out, especially since this is a collective reading and it's going to be different for everyone. Okay. So I'm an honest reader. Here I am being honest with you all. Basically what it was is making a move towards you or not. And that's like as deep as they're going to allow me to go. They have these secrets that they're keeping from you. I don't think that they're bad secrets, but they are life-changing secrets. Okay. They could be secret plans, secret moves, secret agendas, but I don't see it as being a bad thing. It's not like a negative thing. It's not like this person was thinking about cheating on you or betraying you or something like that. This person was thinking about, like, they've been keeping this secret for a while, this plan, this information they want to give you, something like that. But they know that when it comes out, it's going to change your dynamic. It's going to create a pretty big shift in your connection. So they were like should I continue to keep it a secret and keep it to myself a while longer? Or am I just going to like come out and spill the beans right now, basically? Okay. So it could be just about anything. It could be a confession of their feelings. It could be a confession of passionate thoughts. It could be them wanting to move the connection forward, like asking you to take things to the next level with them. Could have been just about anything. Whatever it is a big deal though, because it's going to shift the current dynamic you have. It's going to change things pretty majorly, okay? So I think it would definitely take you by surprise, and that's part of why this person was hesitating and they were kind of bouncing back and forth. They were like, part of them kind of wanted to be like this Chariot energy or Knight of Wands, where they're like, all right, I'm just going to come out and say it, or I'm just going to come out and make this move, or I'm just going to do it right now and get this off my chest finally. And the other part of them was like, hold up a second. We don't know exactly what's going to happen if I do this. I'm going to hold on a little bit longer and take my time and wait until the moment is just right. I don't know if I'm ready for this just yet. It's going to be very impactful. So that's kind of what your person was going through. Aside from feeling like really comfortable in your presence. Specific message coming through, and I'm not going to elaborate too much on this just because I don't like to do that too much on my channel. If like your person may have been thinking about like some kind of an intimate moment with you, and because of the intensity of that and the intense energy they were feeling, the positivity, the healing energy, the love, the connectedness, they might wanted to have said something super intense to you in the heat of the moment. And that's part of why they were like, okay, I'm going to wait a little bit longer, like profess their undying love to you or something like that, okay? And they were thinking about that as well. There's something very romantic about whatever this agenda is or this thing that your person was thinking about doing or saying, okay? But they like, they probably held off. I'm feeling like this person probably did ultimately choose to slow down and hold off from it though. Or they're thinking, they're leaning more towards that and letting things take more time first, okay? Let's get out a few channeled messages from your person to you now. This has been an interesting reading so far, to say the least. Okay. All right. So what would this person like to say right now to the viewer if they felt like they could be open, honest at this time? I wish I could take back my words. Maybe they said something to you they didn't really mean, or they said something harsh to you they regret. I wish things could be different. Hold on. I remember every detail of that day. This person could have been thinking about moments that have already happened between the two of you. And the last time they were thinking about you, they were like reliving a specific day that the two of you have had together or specific moments. There could be one day in particular that this person like relives in their head over and over and over again. Okay. This person can really feel your energy shifts, like your energy changes. So it's like there's something about your connection where like there's a really intense push and pull that happens between you and this person. And maybe that's something you've observed in your own life. Like it's something you're already aware of. I don't know. But there's some kind of really intense push and pull dynamic that the two of you have energetically. So it's almost like when the two of you are in each other's presence and things are going really well and smooth, it's like you're almost like wrapped in this energetic love bubble with each other. But any type of pullback or pushback from the other person, that's also felt really intensely. Like this person can feel when you pull your energy back, or if you take your focus off of them, or if you are upset by something they did or said and you withdraw your energy, like they can really feel that. There's something about the two of you having a super, super strong, yeah, because now we have I feel you slipping away. there's like a super intense, the two of you have like some kind of super intense energetic push and pull going on with each other. I really don't know what else to say about that. You can really, really pick up on each other's energy changes. I don't know if that's something you've observed in this connection or if it's just your person, but they're definitely observing this. That could be why your presence is so healing to them, because when the two of you are like in this love bubble together, they feel that so intensely, like the love, the warmth, the nurturing, the healing is super intense, and so is the withdrawal of energy. Like if you are upset with them, like they feel that. They really feel that, and it hurts. Okay, maybe sometimes it's just due to misunderstandings. They might not even like intentionally try to hurt you. They might just happen to say something that was uncool or took you the wrong way, rubbed you the wrong way. They may not have intended to do it, but it happened, and then they feel your energy pull back and they're like, oh no, what's happening right now? I don't really know how to articulate this, you guys. They feel bad though. Like if they say or do something that hurts you, they do genuinely feel bad. They want your forgiveness for that, because they like want to get right back into that like warm love bubble energy again. They really don't like it when the energy gets cold between the two of you. Okay. You deserve better than how I've treated you, and I wish I were as open as you. Divine timing. Okay, interesting. All right, whoa, what was that? What just happened? Oh, that's why that happened. Okay, you speak to me through music, or I send you messages through music. Okay, maybe that's one way this person finds it easy to communicate with you or something. Interesting. That could be one way they try to like show you how they feel. Okay, let's get out some tiles and charms next, you guys. Hold your horses as I pack things up and get that ready for us. Okay. This part is meant for like extra confirmation. Couple more. There we go. Actually, I'll leave that right there. Okay. So we have D, D, C, Y, H, C, S, and E coming out here. Not a lot of vowels. Interesting. And I'm not seeing any words. So if you guys see anything I missed, you can comment for the collective. Repeating D's and C's, so somebody could definitely have D's or C's in their name. We have a cross coming out here, so someone could be religious, Christian, maybe you have different religious or spiritual beliefs. We have a sun coming out here, which makes sense because we had that come out throughout the rest of the reading as well. It's like when the highs are high, they're very positive, warm, inviting, nurturing, fulfilling. For the two of you, I do think that more often than not, this is a very warm and inviting connection. It's very positive and nurturing in a lot of ways. And then it's funny because we have like a pair of pants with a heart coming out here. So this person may really like your legs or the clothes that you wear, specifically the pants that you wear, something like that. Maybe vice versa, you really like their pants, their legs, or the way they dress. Or maybe somebody just has like a lucky pair of pants or a favorite pair of pants, okay? Specifically a white pair or something like that, I guess. Anyway, let's get out a message just for you now. Recharge the energy here before closing out the reading. Okay. Now, this part of my readings is always meant for you, the viewer. So take them how and when they resonate with your life. It doesn't have to relate to this connection at all. It's meant for just you to bring the focus back on you and your life, okay? If you've made it this far into the reading, drop, I guess, a sun or a pair of pants emoji down below to let me know. You got the hedgehog with trust. This is a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand you or get what you're doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts. You are more than worthy. And then your affirmation of the day, I invite you to affirm with me by typing below in the comments. Today, I will not compare. Today, I will not compare myself to others. I will find true peace in my own life. Yeah, that's a dual message coming out for you, to not compare your life to others, even if people don't always understand you or understand what you're doing, what you mean. Like, keep being your beautiful, authentic self. Not everybody in the world is going to like you. Not everybody in the world is going to understand you, but you will find your people. You will find your soul tribe and the people who do love, respect you for who you are and admire that about you. So just remember that. We're not here to please every single person on earth, okay? Just keep being you. You're beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.